Frederic, in your message to IEC 2016, you mentioned that a tipping point for next stage organizations may come in the next 10 years. How would that look like, and what can we do in the collective quadrants to bring it closer?
I'm not sure I made any prediction. I think what I might have been referring to was the need I see for stories, right? For the narrative to change. So when people who are, developmentally, let's say at Orange, which is sort of the dominant paradigm in management today, are confronted with some story of, one of these organizations, it just doesn't register. It just doesn't make much sense. And so people might read it, and even if their company is extraordinarily successful, people might just simply, put the story aside, dismiss it, and go back to life. But then if you read a second story about it, you can still put it aside. But by the fifth story or the 10th story you read, that sort of becomes a new narrative that is out there. And so my sense is that sort of the biggest contribution that we can make is to multiply the stories, the narratives, the blog posts, the articles, the documentaries about these different organizations. And then people start making, lining the dots. And that's, I think, what I was probably referring to, is I think where suddenly a tipping point might happen, where suddenly people might go and say to someone, oh, so you're still running your organization traditionally with a pyramid? Oh, like, kind of, oh, I'm so sorry, you still kind of have this, this dinosaur, way of doing things. So that is really my call, is for all of the organizations who are currently out there experimenting, is to actually write about it and blog about it, the beautiful and the ugly and